Hey, last week we got these two brand new buck tool 8-inch variable speed buffers. And today, this 10-inch Zwilling chef's knife war survivor walked into the shop. If we can get a close to new satin finish on this guy with these two buffers, then we've struck gold. All right, let's talk about some of the wheels real quick. This is a non-woven nylon wheel by Cupid, 180 or 190 grit with a hardness of 9P. This is an Airwave, their coarsest wheel. I want to say it is, if you've ever used a Scotch-Brite belt, it's less than their finest belt. This is the slowest speed, 900 RPM. I don't know why I tilted the blade there for a moment. Now I'm only making contact on a portion of the wheel right now, so I gotta tilt it forward and backwards as I go. Want to make sure you do this before you sharpen. And we're checking as we go. Get nice coverage on the whole blade. This little crook here, it's a little tricky to get inside, I'm finding. There we go. Yeah, just get it in there. That worked just fine. By no means am I an expert at this. I understand the general concepts. Learning as we go here. Now the handle of the knife is butting into this other wheel here, which is a bit of a problem. So the other one's probably better suited for this job. You should never do what I just did there. You always want to be edge leading. I know this wheel being out of alignment is going to drive some guys crazy. Based off the last video, I promise I tried to true it up, but this was the best I could do. Had a little axe head project that went bad. The run on this wheel has nothing to do with the maker of this wheel. All right, we're getting close. What's happening there is the spine of the knife is digging in. Imagine if that was the the cutting edge, you know. It'd be very problematic. Okay, I think that's what I wanted right there. Okay, I'm gonna do this other side real quick. So you can see a lot of those scratches are gone, but it's kind of uneven, right? That's where the next step's gonna go. And that unevenness is because we're only contacting a millimeter or two of the blade at a time on that wheel. I have a feeling this is the angle most people would give you. The nice looking one. But we got to figure this out together. If we could find this exact material on this Cupid in the form of a 2-inch belt, oh, it's game over. I would be buying that in a heartbeat. Okay, before we get started over here on this wheel, I want to show you something super cool about these grinders that's going to go undiscussed. Check this out. Power supply. Boom. This is the same kind of power supply cable. I don't know if it's identical to what powers our PCs at home, but I can go from one machine to another. Boom, boom. These machines, identical motors, computer systems, or I guess more importantly, current. I don't know. I'm not an electrician, but I friggin' hate cords. Look at all this crap. So when I figured out I could do one cord for the two of them, I was like, hallelujah. Okay, oh, well, guess I gotta actually plug this in. And with these machines, directions say, wait 5 seconds before you boot it on. I heard the click. I don't know if I wait 5 after that or if that's what I'm waiting for, but we've waited long enough. And on this wheel, I like to just kiss it, you know? And I don't know. I think I like to go a little faster too. Let's get spicy. 1200 RPM. Whew, we're warp speed. Watch out. I'm just kissing it. And this is, from my perspective, we're just kind of blending everything in together that we just did on the harder wheel. That harder wheel really works to get those scratches out. Now we're blending. And I'll bring you guys in closer here in a second. Or how about 10 seconds? Well, that's kind of a cool feature. Whatever RPM you were at when you shut off, that's what it comes back on at. So I'm right back at 1200 here. And I cannot bump the handle on the Cupid. See how these will flare out a little bit when I press down? You don't necessarily want that because you'll get a curved grind pattern. That's why you just kind of want to kiss it. It's absolutely no heat. I'm actually comfortable. Let's try 1500. This is a big blade, a lot of real estate to cover. So we'll go 1450. This is it. If you want to see the close-up after photos, just hang around in a second. They'll be at the end of this video. But let me tell you, I've been on this hunt for so long. We tried it once, it worked out good. And now today was the proving ground. Like, is this a repeatable thing? Can it be repeated? And yes, it can be repeated. There's a little bit of character left, just a little bit. Some of those deeper scratches that the customer put on this over the last friggin' 40 years, yep, they're there. But guess what? This thing looks like it just came out of the factory, more or less. And I couldn't be happier. If you're using sandpaper or who knows what, I've tried it all. And if it wasn't for the Sharpener's Discord, I wouldn't have known about this wheel here. I wouldn't have known about this wheel here. Go check it out. I'll put a link below. You got to join. There's so much information there. It's actually incredible. Oh, I'm happy. This is it. I've been waiting for this for a long time. All right, let's take a closer look. Look at that. Isn't that something?